You know what he's singing tonight? Okay, well that ends that. That puts out Washington out of her misery tonight. Look, I hope the rest of the league takes us lightly the rest of the year. I hope, honest to God. I want the truth, Washington didn't have much of a chance tonight. They just didn't have much of a chance in that game at all. We didn't give them much of a sniff. We looked like we were playing a Game 7 out there tonight. Yeah. So yes, respectability, folks, is all we're asking for. And it's what we're getting. And it's what we deserve. And other channels, I'm going to call you all out. You start having a little respect for our team. It's enough with the stupid jokes and the insults and, grow a set. Start saying some good things about our team, because look at that tonight. Give me a break. There was no fluke tonight. We destroyed these guys. Come on. It's like I'm saying, I'll never pick on a team that's last overall on this channel ever. It's not in me to do that. It's just not, I'm not into getting hits that way. It's not worth it for me, Look, tonight, as soon as we made it 4-2, is it just me or did I think that's it, game over? That's just how it felt. I felt like that was it. Lights out. They made it 3-2. I was a little nervous, but when we made it 4-2, done, And we got the new superstar of the league, Bork. Hey, man, Andrews Bork was a goal and an assist last game. He's doing okay. He's doing all right, I'm happy for him. I am, And what I liked when he came over, you haven't heard him say one negative thing about the Bruins either. You know what I mean? I like that. I like that in a player. He just wants to come over and fit in. That's all he cares, I like that. All right, so now, here we go. We try to close out the season strong. We try to make noise. We try to upset who we can. And it's not just because of any other reason. If I wanted to go at Boston for any reason, it's because, folks, I was watching, what do you call it? Yes, I was watching an interview with, oh my God, what was his, I can't forget his name right now. Jesus, anyway, my brain does that, it forgets names. But I was watching an interview with him, and he was talking about how he knows for sure, the Sabres had two teams willing to give first-round picks for Taylor Hall. And Taylor Hall refused and wanted to go to Boston. So we were handcuffed in this deal, you see? So Adams kind of did his due diligence. He did have lined up deals. He just couldn't get them done because of Taylor Hall, so... I can't blame Taylor Hall for wanting to go to Boston. It's a good organization. I mean, they know how to develop players, and I get it, but it's like I would have held out and said, "No, okay, you're sitting out. If we paid you all this money, and you're not going to let us get a draft, you're sitting out, and you'll have to reprove yourself all next year." And I guarantee you, he would have bent. But anyway, that's what I would have done. All right, so tonight, my God, we just closed the door on these guys. I'm telling you, I was so impressed. I was so impressed with this game. I think, for me, this is our most impressive win of the entire season, really. Well, not that we've had that many, but you know what I mean. We've had some cool wins this year, like that 6-1 rout in Philly early in the year when things were looking good still. But this was special. Hey, this Washington team, folks, just scored 15 goals in 2 games, and we just did that to them on their home ice. You know what I mean? And they were frustrated, and they couldn't do nothing about it. They couldn't do nothing. No, because the Sabres were ready to beat anybody in the entire planet. We're going to probably win again next game, maybe. God, if we're going to continue playing like this, we're going to win quite a few more games out to close out the season, guys. I'll tell you right now. If we continue, that is, I'm not guaranteeing that'll happen, but it sure looks like it's going to right now, Jesus. I was ready to lose something like 5-1 tonight and be good with it because, Washington, they're killing everybody, it felt like. And then all of a sudden, we come out with this strong start and we're aggressive coming at them. And you know what I like? I like how we're just not panicking. When we miss passes, we go right in at them still. We're right in. Like, like they're just not stopping. They're relentless. I guess that's the right word. They were relentless tonight. I would have liked a little more physical play, but the truth is tonight was fine. The game plan worked perfectly, so don't change it. You know what I mean? Once we had them 4-2, we knew we had them. They weren't coming back in this game. I knew the Capitals weren't going to come back in this one. So it's a good feeling, guys. It's a good feeling just to say, oh my God, did we ever earn this last 8-9 games of playing well? And hey, come here. I'm gonna put you on TV. Come here. All right, Tequila wants part of this. There you go. Our little lucky charm tonight got it. She brought us through. Hey, she brought us through. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy with tonight's game. I hope you guys are. I hope there's nothing that, I'm sure some of you might be in shock a bit, but don't be. Things are going to change in Buffalo. No way, man. There's just no way we're going to be this deadbeat team for the next 5-6 years. All these fans saying, poor Risto, he's stuck in Buffalo, and like crap like that I read online. It's just so disgusting, some of the way the fans think out there. They just, most of them are kids, and most of them don't know how to add 2 + 2 anyway. They don't get it. They don't understand hockey, And, winning and losing is that much of a difference. I've always been a believer in that. Yep. And if the Sabres can flip those losses into wins next year, we're in the playoffs. And I'll tell you what, if this team gets in the playoffs and starts playing like that, and Middlestat seems possessed all of a sudden, Cousins is a stud. I mean, we've got some really good young talent in this team, folks. We do. It's time that we recognize, without thinking about winning and losing, what we really have, the hand that we're dealt here. Well, we had a coach that didn't really seem to know what he was doing this year till it got so obvious that we couldn't take it anymore. And, it's no fluke. The day or two after, that we bring in the new assistant GM and his Stanley Cups that come with his name, that the team looks this good. I'm just saying, it's all interconnected. Attitude, folks. Attitude's good. The attitude's good in the team. And yes, if the team continues like this, we have to keep Granato as coach. We do. But look, it's 1 game, 3 games, 5 games. Let's see how we close out the season. Then we'll have that discussion. It's way too soon for that. But he better not, if he ever takes the head coaching job. What worries me is that, if the team collapses, then we lose him as an assistant. I worry about that because I want to keep this guy here too. So I like what he's done with the team. I do. The kids believe in themselves right now, Darlene does. Things are changing, guys. Enjoy it. All of you deserve it. You do. We've suffered and suffered and suffered for how long? And then finally we see some signs of light. And it doesn't mean anything's going to happen this year, but if we can get signs of light and close out the season like that on a high note, if we can close out the season on a high note, I'm 100% good with that this year. I am. And I will handle and take that in a heartbeat right now, because the way it looked, I didn't know if we'd win another game all year not too long ago. Right now, it looks like we can't lose one. You know what I mean? So things are getting better, folks. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Don't, that's why when I jump in other lounges, or let's see in other channels, and I see all the negative crap I still see about the Sabres, it's a good thing I have a channel, because I would go in there and just troll. I swear to God. But there's no point. There's just no point. You're not going to change people. These are non-knowledgeable fans also. Knowledgeable fans know how things can change with any organization. Things can change, guys. And I believe they're going to. I don't believe this is just the Capitals came out flat, we came out. No. The Capitals were skating. They just didn't know what to do with us tonight. I seen that game. So, hang in there. I'm rambling, but I'm excited. I'm excited tonight. I'm really, really excited. I'm happy about this game. I'm really, really feel good. Feel good. But I want to forget it too and move on to the next one. That's what we got to do. So you folks have a good night. I got to get this edited and get this up, or else I'll never get it online for you guys to see this. I'm talking to myself, so, come on. So I'll see you guys soon. I hope you had a good, fun time with your family and loved ones with this game tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.